I believe it's 6 something. 6:26 in the morning. So enjoy the view, people. Whoops. Hey. Here, eyes. Eyes are here. Who remembers this cup? Vlogmas 2022. I'm gonna do my bottom half first before I do my top half. Actually looks so cute. Why is it sometimes when your hair is hairing? Like, I would rock this with 2 cute little buns. Tell me this is not a style. It's up to you how straight you want the back sections of your hair to be. I'm gonna use a mirror just to make sure mine is a little bit straight. You would never believe whose twin I found. You would never believe whose twin I found. Now, to be so completely honest with you guys, I was so gassed up by this gel that I completely forgot to give you the real tea. Not only does it spike, it has a firm hold. It says something about textured hair, which we might have a problem because all hair is textured. Don't play with us. Don't you do that. 70% extra product for 25 Rand. Wow. Now, the consistency between the two is definitely different. The hold in each container of the gels is firm, but the one will give you a little bit more of a, almost like a waxy type of gel versus a more liquid form of a gel, if that makes sense. Of course, I tested the firmness. It worked so well using it right at the ends to blend my natural hair in with the extensions. I definitely recommend this. Do I want 2 or 3 at the back? Don't complicate things today for yourself, please. Just make 3 and just call it a day. Sometimes I'm just gonna keep these sections separated. So I'm gonna gel the end or the roots of my hair a little. I don't like this gel. It's very watery, and anything watery can make my hair frizz. So this new gel, we're gonna have to try her maybe for another hairstyle, because I can already feel she's gonna take long to dry down, where this one, she's that girl. She's that yes ma'am, we dry fast over here. That's the consistency that I want. It's like a thick sort of, you have to quickly walk with me type of consistency. That's the consistency we're going for. So then you're gonna part your hair in 2 sections. You're gonna want to use your hands. Then you're gonna keep it like that. Then you're gonna bring your hair close. Now it depends on how lengthy you want it. If you want it a little bit lengthier, you could always switch up the side, make the one side longer than the other one. I hope you guys can see. And then obviously feed in. So then you take these 2, you bind one section to the other, and then you take the one section with the one strand of, or the one section of your hair, and you kind of fuse them together. You kind of wrap them up together first. You take some gel, you wrap it together, start. So make sure that you also don't twist your hair too far down, because you kind of want your hair and the braid in hair extensions to twist together. And this is not twisting braids at all. So you know, you're gonna want to take a minute to just make sure that they're being bonded and twisted together. So then after you feel like this one's tightly secured to your hair, you feel like they've, you know, they're twirling together, you can start twirling the other side. And make sure that you're twirling it into the directions of how you're gonna lock it in place. So if you're gonna lock the one on top of the other one, just make sure that that is how you twist it. And again, don't twist it down too far, because the rhythm or the patterning of the twist might change as you go down, as you lock it in place. Right. See, already I accidentally twisted the one in the wrong place, and then I loosened it up a little. So now I'm just making sure that I'm really locking in using more gel. So really just making sure that the top is locked in, so that as you go down, you don't bring the braid down, because it's not really secure to anything other than your hair. All right. And then once you have done that, try and twist it as quickly as possible right at the top of your hair before you start bringing it down. Now you start twisting it in an opposite direction. Use some gel and put some on the both of your hands, so that it's a little bit easier for you to control. And now you could start twisting it in the direction that you twist. I twist it inwards and across, inward and across, or inward to the front and across, inward to the front and across. And then you'll start feeling that your hair here is starting to like pull. That's when you can chill on the tightness, because you're gonna start twisting your hair more and more. You can even turn it a little, but don't sort of untwist your twist. Right. You go back a little, because it's gonna detangle by itself anyway. More hair, gel. The more gel you use, the better. I'm gonna switch between the two so that I can make my hair wet, and then I can just bond my hair with the braids. What I do when I see my ends is kind of a little bit dry, I just use a little bit of oil, because I am gonna put my hair away for a while, so I'm not gonna get any product in them tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, depending on how long these locks last. And so this is what I have to do to get locks. Oh, the morning is breaking through. The morning is breaking. Why do I feel like I'm not securing this to my hair? I'm correct when I, take out 4 or 5 hours of my day for hair.
Up next, Vanessa Benji Mateo.
This is exquisite. High price showgirl. I love this look. But I think this is probably the third time with the
slap. Don't threaten me or talk to me ever like that. I'm in the club sipping Hennessy. Tell him I'm dead if he calling me. Flip a switch when I'm working on it.
Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles is in the background. Mr. Charles runs in my background 24/7. Because we gotta have that charisma, uniqueness, and talents, honey. Anyway, so what I did when I parted my hair, I kind of parted my hair along my eyebrows. I think someone's at my door. It's 12, I know. We're totally behind schedule. How I measured these, you can measure it at your own sort of discretion. I just use my eyebrow as a reference because I kind of want everything to be like literally symmetrical on both sides. I started off and then I only had 3, so then I was like, there is no way that 3 is gonna work. The arch of my brow, like right there. I'm gonna go zigzag right from here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right now what you could do is already put down your gel just so that this part doesn't get mixed up. So now I'm gonna show you what I do. So now you're gonna grab your hair and always make sure that it's approximately to the thickness and the width of your natural hair. What we don't want is the braiding hair to be a little bit more heavier than your natural hair, just because it can weigh down your hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate these. I'm gonna half it literally. So yeah, I'm extra safe, especially with my my hair is very thin. Like you could see, like literally pull it, twist it, it's gonna come off immediately. Immediately, it's not gonna wait. It's not gonna wait. It's not gonna be like, hey, we're not leaving. It's just gonna go. It's gonna go. It's gonna leave me. And there's nothing I could do. So once you start twisting, this is what I can tell you. When you twist, stay in the area for like 3 twists and then move on, like move upward, up the food chain. And the little section that you took out, don't bring that section in at all. So this is how you're gonna hold that. You can put a grip in, but I just feel like the grip is a little bit more too lengthier than that one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my hair, and this is the trick, okay? So 2 strands, 2 sections of hair, like that. The bottom one, you're gonna twist it the same direction you twisted the hair to the back. So you're gonna do it like that. Add a little bit of gel just to secure it in place. So you twist it, and then the other one, you're also gonna twist it in the same direction, backwards, because this is gonna help secure the other half of the braid in hair to your own natural hair. Then once you're done and you feel like you have it secure, wrap it around each other. You start twisting it down. Now bear in mind that this is a heavy tension area, so get into your natural pattern of twisting really quick because this is a delicate area. So when you're twisting, please, 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 like untangle it if you have to, like that. Make sure to keep the sections parted. If you have to turn it down a notch, simply because it's too tight. Okay. But if you move a little faster, it might not hurt that much, but it definitely, it's giving ouch. It's giving, mami mia, ay na me ara. Just gonna pin it like that with a little butterfly, little thing. Like that. So cute. This is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed.